Hi Scorpio, welcome. Let's do a reading for you for the month of September or thereabouts. You know, time's fluid, so it can last a little longer, a little shorter. And please only take with you what resonates, okay? And leave the rest behind. Let's see what your overall energy is. The High Priestess, beautiful. Meditate and turn inward to discover your soul's true desire. This is not the time for action. Develop your intuitive gifts and trust the wisdom you receive. Awesome energy. And Scorpios, we know that you're intuitive anyway. So this might be a very powerful time for you. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the One of Fire. An amazing opportunity. Be bold, courageous, and optimistic. Now is the time to take action. Do what you're passionate about. Love that. Okay. Let's get a few oracle cards, and then we're going to go straight into the tarot to see what's up. Okay. Yeah, I like your overall energy. Use your psychic gifts during this time and your intuition to figure everything out. Means that's not a time for action. Okay, here we go. Wolf Spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. By using your overall energy, you know, your intuition, your psychic gifts, you will gain knowledge. And it's saying turn that knowledge into wisdom. Okay? That will serve you very, very well. Okay, let's get one more oracle card. And then into the tarot. So I would say you're going to be learning something during September. So whether it's challenging, positive, neutral, whatever it is, make for sure you turn that knowledge into wisdom because it will serve you and potentially serve you for the rest of your life. Higher power. Okay, beautiful. So again, this is you being able to see and being connected with your higher power, the spiritual side of things. And you know, something interesting to me, this could be both the spiritual side and the earthly side. Definitely it is the earthly side, but you know, do you gain the wisdom by the actions you take and what you learn here on the physical plane, or the spiritual plane, or both, right? So to me, you have both our earthly plane and the spiritual side. So I think is quite interesting. And at the bottom of this deck, you have Yin, which is the feminine passive energy. And right here it says it's not a time for action. So that's just kind of backing that up. All right, let's go ahead and get some tarot, see what it would like to share. Yeah, so maybe this is a time for learning. A time for connecting your earthly self with your spiritual self. Okay. Let's see what's been going on in your recent past. Okay. It could be competition, and that's most likely what it is. It could be learning, either one. And every time I get this card, I always envision you as the one that's right there, just a fraction of an inch from gaining what it is you're wanting. So just one more little stretch and you're going to be there. Okay, now let's get a card from the present. So yeah, in the past it looks like you were trying to achieve something, and you most likely did. Or could still be in the process of it. All right. Okay. Here it's the Five of Swords. And what this is saying, especially in this deck, for sure, to me, this little bird is whispering something in your ear, and it's not a very good thing. And you see the look on his face, it is a painful sort of look. So, whatever's going on It's coming from within you. It could have stemmed from an external source, or just from inside of you. Either way, what's resulting from that is challenging thoughts and emotions. This will not serve you in any way, shape, or form, okay? You need to let it go. Replace those challenging thoughts with positive ones. Like, I have a mantra that I say a lot, and it's, I am happy, I'm healthy, I am calm, and that changes periodically. But if you do find yourself in this state where negative thoughts just keep coming up, get yourself a mantra, and that will help a lot. And at the bottom of the deck from taking that, you have the Six of Pentacles, which is balance. You need to bring in the balance. Do not let negativity overpower you. Okay, let's see what the future says. And we are going to clarify, okay? Absolutely wonderful. This is one of the best cards on the deck. What this is saying is that you and everybody you love are going to be very happy and content with your abundance. And it is such a good card that you have the option of leaving a legacy if you choose to. Wonderful, wonderful card. Okay. Whoa. These two jumped out. So this is your challenge. The challenge is, and I use this image as my example because it's perfect. A garden. You're planting the seeds. You need to nurture them, make sure they have enough sun, weed them, etc. And in time, you're going to have this beautiful, beautiful garden. Okay? And you have the Page of Wands. This page has no patience. Okay? And here you have to have patience. This page is very passionate, and she wants to go for what she's passionate about right now. She doesn't want to wait. She wants to do it right now. So what I'm getting from this is your challenge is to have balance. Yeah. Don't go too slow. Don't go too fast. Make for sure you have balance. Okay. Let's get another card. And this one is for your opportunity. Oh, one more. Beautiful. Your opportunity, strength. And this is saying very strong, very, very strong, but also compassionate and loving. So you have the opportunity to build yourself up. And look at the difference. Huge difference. Here, you're feeling vulnerable, potentially weak, very challenging. And here's like the total opposite. Very strong, but compassionate and loving. Okay, let's see what the future has. Okay, we have two cards. Your future, oh, awesome. You have the Emperor, and I think the last two readings I've done, I wouldn't swear to it, but I think they both had the Emperor. Maybe it's a collective thing, or maybe if you had those placements, let me see, who was it? Virgo. It was Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. So at least two of those three had the Emperor. Okay, your future. Very strong, powerful, mature energy, one where you make the decisions that you feel you need to make. Not a problem. And the Emperor can be more traditional. But one thing that's beautiful about this energy is they want to make the world a better place, even if they have to move one brick at a time. So it's a very powerful energy, very caring. And you also you need to make for sure that you take time for you. Make yourself a priority, okay? Whenever you need to take time off, get time away, you do that. Whatever it means for you. That means taking a walk or a vacation or a nap. Whatever it is, you need to do that. Very strong. But you also need to fill your cup back up, right? Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Wands. Here you have the Page of Wands in your challenge. Here you have the Knight of Wands, which is saying you are going for your passion. And this is a fast-moving energy. So, remember to keep the balance. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify. Okay, let's get a card for your recent past. Ten of Swords. So, this is talking about either a competition, a challenge, an argument, something that you are reaching for, that you really want. And here, it's talking about the end of something, okay? And what this end brings with it is a great sense of relief. It can have moments of, sadness. It depends on what it entails. It doesn't have to have any sadness. It could just be this awesome sense of relief. And what you do is you get up, you shake off those swords, and you go to your sunrise, which means you move towards your happiness. Okay. But it looks like, because this is the present, that potentially whatever this ending is, you're bringing into the present with you. Doesn't have to be that, but it could be that the challenging emotions or whatever is coming from this is spilling over into the now. Okay, let's get a clarifying card for that. Beautiful. You have the Eight of Wands, and this is clarifying the Five of Swords, where there's an argument or an upset or something's whispering in your ear, you're having challenging thoughts. Here, it's just about the opposite. Very fast, positive, moving energy coming straight into you. So it looks like whatever this is, you're getting a grip on it and getting rid of it and bringing in this wonderful positive energy. And it can be in the form of communication. Okay, whoa. This just kind of flew right out. I didn't get a chance to shuffle. You have the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is starting to learn. They want to learn. They want to go forward and start something. And they're learning how to see clearly, how to, gather knowledge and turn it into wisdom. Okay, and it can also have to do with communication, as can this, right? And you also have Six of Wands. I hope you can see that. Let me check. Yeah, it looks like you can. But I'll bring it down just a little bit. The Six of Wands is where you're victorious, okay? So whatever it is that you're going through, you're going to end up being victorious. And this Ten of Pentacles is definitely the victorious energy where you and everybody you love are going to be really happy with your abundance. So the past, it looks like there was some sort of a challenge, but you are creating an ending to it, or an ending is being created, however that works. And potentially some of the emotional involvement spills over into the now, but very fast, positive, moving energies coming in, which is leading your future to be to where you and everybody you care about are going to be so happy. You can even leave a legacy. And this has got to do with you seeing clearly and understanding and using wisdom and you're going to be victorious. So this is beautiful. All right, now for your challenge, which is, to me, each one of these cards has their own meaning. But to me, the biggest, let me do that again. The biggest meaning here is balance, keeping balanced. Because here you're wanting to build something, and it takes lots of patience. Here you're wanting to start something, and you have no patience, right? So you need the balance. Five of Cups. Okay. This energy is talking about something from the past that you are very upset about. That you're grieving something from the past. But here, you have a couple of cups that need your attention, that are here with you now. And grieving over the past is not going to do you any good. The past is gone. You need to let that emotional involvement go. It will not serve you. You need to bring your focus back to these two cups, because that's where your happiness is, okay? Now, opportunity. All right. Beautiful. Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is the mother archetype. She's totally trustworthy, and she is all about the love. And all she wants to do is help. How the mother archetype is. They just want to help. And you have a challenging card here, potentially a challenging card here, maybe not. Like I said, it could be just this great sense of relief. And a challenging card here. So here, you have strength, compassion, love. And here you have this wonderful love and trustworthiness. And all you want to do is help. Okay? Beautiful. So your opportunity is one of love, strength, trustworthiness, and helping, or being helped. Okay, let's see the future. The future you have here is very strong. You have the Emperor. And making yourself a priority. Six of Cups. Okay, the Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia. And it's talking about, having these beautiful memories that make you smile. It's a very caring, compassionate, loving energy. Like the Strength card has some of those attributes, and so does another archetype. Now this can say that there could be somebody or something coming back from your past. And it could be something that you're wanting to do or wanting to be involved with. An example would be, say you wanted to be an artist, right? From way back when. Well, here you are making this decision, making yourself a priority. That idea might be coming back to you and you might be going, yeah, I'm going for it. But regardless, it is a very caring, loving, nostalgic energy. So you could be revisiting or having somebody come back from the past or an idea. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, move this up a little, you have the Two of Wands, and what this is saying is you are planning and strategizing on how you're going to go forward, because you are going to go forward with something. You know where you want to go, you know what you want to do, and you might very well be leaving something behind. And with these cards, I can definitely see that. You're going to leave behind the challenging emotional aspect of whatever's been going on. You're going to leave it behind and go forward with making yourself a priority, with your strength and power, which is a lot, and with your love and compassion. So it's beautiful. Let's see what the universe would like to share. And it can be anything. It can be advice, confirmation, whatever the universe would like to share. Oh, and by the way, the Queen of Cups is also very intuitive and psychic. So you have a few different cards about that, including your overall energy. The Moon. Okay, this is saying there's a possibility that there is something here that you're not seeing or not being made aware of, right? And that could have to do with some of these challenging energies. But it will come to light, okay? And maybe that's where this opportunity and the future come in, where you make these great changes. This group. And it's also what you feed. You know, feed the good side. Whichever side you don't feed will wither and die. So make sure to feed the good side. And this also says use your intuition. So you have several cards about using your intuition and your psychic gifts. Okay, so you need to do that. Okay, let's see what else comes up. The Knight of Cups. That's come out a lot during this group of readings. The Knight of Cups is a wonderful energy. It's a slow-moving energy, and it's all about the love. All the Knight of Cups wants to do is reach his goal of love. It could be romantic love, but it is love for love's sake. You know, they want to be happy and surround themselves with love and beauty and art, music, poetry, you know, whatever it is that you love. You want to be surrounded by that. So that's, I think, a lovely energy. Well, okie dokie. We had 3 cards just kind of slide right out. And let's see what they are. Interesting group. The 7 of Wands is where you feel like you need to protect and defend your situation. The Hangman, again, using your intuition to find the answers that you're looking for. So that's going within. And the 7 of Swords, being true to yourself. Okay? So, very interesting group, and they all came out together. So put those right there. Okay, here, something you might not see, but it'll come to light. Use your intuition. All you want to do is surround yourself with love. And here, you have more intuition. You know, go inside to answer the questions that you have, which are about, you know, feeling like you have to protect and defend your position or what it is you want to do. And being true to yourself. Well, being true to yourself would definitely fall into all these that have to do with using your intuition, right? To answer those, it also falls into here. Now this one, feeling like you have to protect and defend yourself, like other people are trying to stop you from something. That one to me is a little bit of the oddball, but that could be part of what the problem is, right? You feeling like you have to protect and defend. You can see that here. And here. So, you don't have to protect and defend. Be you. You be you. You do you, right? But all these cards of using your intuition and your psychic gifts, yes, do that. And definitely be true to yourself. It's extremely important. Because building something on the truth is like building something on a solid foundation. It's going to withstand the test of time. And I'm not at all saying, oh, you're lying. I'm saying that maybe you think something is a certain way. Well, go in and use your intuition to make for sure it is that way. Okay? So I think this reading is filled with using your intuition, psychic gifts, and some sort of a change from a negative state into a very positive situation. Because here, you have the Ten of Pentacles, absolutely a fabulous energy. And you have the Emperor, fabulous, and making yourself a priority. Okay? And you have other wonderful cards here as well. So your challenge, make for sure you keep things balanced as possible, because the more balanced you are, the more you are lifted up and in this flow state, right? Which makes things easier. Okay, let's get a charm. What does this say? Memories. Okay, that would go right in with this one. Memories. So, the way I'm seeing this is, you have these memories. Maybe some of them are challenging and you're working through some past issues. Some of them are beautiful, right? And it could be that. It could also be something from your past, like I already said, you're wanting today. And instead of a person, I'm getting more of a feeling it's something that you want to do. And maybe now is the time. But definitely use your intuition to find out. Thanks so much. I truly hope this helps, and have a wonderful month. Much love. Bye.